So when we break down the four aspects of well-being, we start with spirituality. The first one is understanding what unconditional love and unconditional forgiveness is. Love, simply put, is allowing another individual to do what they came down on this earth to do without your interference. You don't have to condone it. You don't have to be a part of it. You just have to understand that it's their job to do it. Unconditional forgiveness is similar, although it has a lot of extra baggage with it. When you're trying to forgive somebody for a horrendous crime, it's hard for you to understand that they came down to do that crime. They came down to be the person that they are. A series of bad choices, a series of bad circumstances might have put them in a situation that you don't understand, but you don't necessarily need to understand their situation. That's where the unconditional love part and the unconditional forgiveness part comes into play. So when you put both of those together, you really can see where your happiness does not depend on another person's actions. When we talk about diet, we talk about a clean diet, and that, simply put, is whole foods. Does the food look like what you're getting ready to eat? Avoid processed food, avoid artificial colors and artificial preservatives. The first thing to do is eat real food. The second thing to think about is it organic? Was it grown with or without pesticides or chemicals? Not only do those hurt you, but they also hurt Mother Earth, and they're going to pollute our water, and it's just not a good way to go. So eat a clean diet. Thirdly, we talk about waking up with a purpose. You don't have to have gainful employment. You don't have to be a monk, a priest. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be in the healing or helping professions. You have to wake up and do your job great. If it's a rafting guide, be happy with being a rafting guide. If it's working on a high tension line, then be the best at it and make sure that you're happy with it. Give thanks every day for what you do and allow God to work through you no matter what you do. Lastly, it's about movement. Movement is an exercise. You don't have to run a marathon. You just have to get up and go. Park a little farther away. Take the stairs. Do something that's appropriate. Do it in little increments at a time, and those little increments will add up. They'll add up to a day's worth of exercise. So you have to wake up. You have to wake up with a purpose. You have to wake up with love in your heart. You have to freely and fully forgive those around you for anything and everything they might have ever done. You have to love the people that are in your lives. You eat a clean diet and you move. Those are the four aspects of well-being. They have nothing to do with a doctor. They have nothing to do with the healthcare system. If you do those four things, you won't need to see a doctor. You won't need to be sick. You can just wake up and enjoy your abundance every day.